Alright, I'm gonna review something I never ever had before. This is Belhaven Scottish Ale Draft Served Chilled. This is a widget can. It's similar to what you'll find with the Murphy's draft, but that was like you can feel it like it's in a full can, but this is like a small kind of thing that's in here that will make the head like full and creamy. Excuse me. This gets 90s by the bros and like 82 by the rest of the site. And it's like I forgot what the 5.2 alcohol by volume. This can contains a special fixed widget which allows you to enjoy the smooth, full-bodied flavor of this unique Scottish ale. Chill for 3 hours, carefully open can, wait for the head to rise, pour into a glass, relax, savor, and enjoy. Imported from Scotland. I got a 4-pack. It was like, probably, I don't even remember how much it was. I'm sorry, that's just that bad. I was hurrying when I was shopping for beer today, and I don't know. There's a date on here. No, I don't see one. But yeah, it's a 4-pack, and I assume I paid like $9 for it. I assume that's what it was. But it's 4-pack of these things, so I'm gonna try to open it. It's cold, very very cold, cold enough anyway. So let's open it. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, wow. I'm not sure what's head and what's not. I mean, like, we have a head here, but then all this down here, I assume that this bubble is going upwards to make a full head. But I mean, like, wow. We got a thick, creamy head, like creamy. Like, I can tell when a head is creamy. This is a creamy head. Very creamy. Now it's all settled. It's about a good finger. White, eggshell white kind of creamy head. It is good brown. It's clear. I don't see a whole lot of bubble activity, but it is clear, and it's brownish, amber, kind of amber. Do smell here. That is a very creamy head, though. It is kind of small. It is very very creamy. See that? If I can get you to look at that, I mean, yeah, it's not that big, but it's very creamy. So. This just looks really creamy in itself. I mean, really. Alright, well, I don't really pick up a whole lot. It's not a very, very strong aroma. By no means is this a strong aroma. I mean, it just isn't. It's not that strong. The aroma isn't. It just looks so creamy, though. I mean, the head looks that creamy. Beer up the nose again. I mean, I haven't done that for a while, but this time I did it. Nice looking can, though. Keep that for my collection. If I pick up anything, it's coffee, but I can't tell, so I'm just going to go ahead and try it, because I can't tell. It just looks so creamy, the head, though. Oh. Nice, coffee, chocolatey. I mean, it's not strong, but it's just like a nice intermingling kind of intermeshed flavor of coffee and chocolate. It's like a darker chocolate, but that's not primarily what you get. You get that with mixed with coffee. You don't get chocolate then coffee, but you get the chocolate mixed together with the coffee. Look at that nice lacing. Coffee is definitely there too. I mean, that creates a certain bitterness. That lacing is just really nice. This is a nice creamy looking ale, though. Maybe some like a roasty kind of malts, caramel malts, maybe. It is kind of a subtle flavor. I mean, that chocolate and coffee together is what's there primarily, but it is a subtle kind of flavor. Not watery so much, but it is subtle. That lacing is just beautiful. Look at that. It definitely is roasty. I mean, I would call that roasty. That's my opinion. Roasty malts, and it blends well, very well with the other flavors. I'm not really picking up any yeast or anything. I mean, it's just very round. I don't pick up any yeast or no bread, no fruits or anything like that. It's just nice chocolate, darker chocolate, darker chocolate, darker chocolate, coffee, intermingled together as the primary flavor. Excuse me. As well as roasted malts, and that all kind of blends together as in. It's nice, well-rounded flavors, and it's very subtle as well. So it makes for a very, I mean, it's not subtle in the sense that it's watery, but it's subtle in the sense that it's just very drinkable. It's very nice. It's not in your face. It's not, anything like that. It's not punching you in the face. It's not a bomb by any means of any kind of flavor. It's just very nice and round and just really enjoyable. Makes me glad I have 3 more of them. What distinguishes this from a porter or a stout is the, complexity of flavors as well as the robustness. I wouldn't call this robust, but it's not robust in a good way. This lack of robustness is there, but it's not robust, but that's a good thing in this case. I mean, it's a very nice, subtle ale to drink. It's very drinkable. The feel is, I would say, edging towards medium-ish, between medium and light. Actually, it's not medium. It's not heavy or anything. It's very drinkable. I can go up and down very easily. I really do like that widget. The widget can. I mean, I do like that. This widget can is a very nice thing here. Just because the creaminess, just the creamy subtlety, it's just very nice. And I'm sure that as I drink the other 3, I will enjoy it even more. But it's not very, very subtle. It's not underwhelming. It's not watered down. But it's just nice and subtle. It's, peaceful, I guess. It's not like a hot bomb or a coffee bomb or chocolate bomb or anything like that. It's just nice and smooth sailing kind of thing. I would call that smooth sailing. Look at the lazy. I'll probably said that like three times in this video, but it's not prickly. It's not sticky. It's not thick. It's between light and medium. Kind of edging towards medium. I wouldn't call it dry. Crisp though. Not prickly, not sticky, or anything like that. It's just a nice, smooth sailing, I would have to go ahead and give this A-, like, all the way. I mean, it's just the smooth sailing kind of aspect of this beer. And I can say smooth sailing just because it's subtle, and it's just, like, nice and smooth and creamy. It's just, like, it's a beer that I would take home, and I'd buy and take home just to relax. That's kind of what I would do. Yeah, A- all the way. I think anything between, below A- would be kind of being really criticizing. For I guess there are some beers that are underwhelming and can be criticized for having less flavor, but this has flavor, but it's in a subtle kind of smooth sailing kind of way, in a creamy smooth sailing kind of way. I mean, that's just kind of the way I think about it. And I looked for reviews, but Ronald hasn't he hasn't made one with the widget can. He made one with the clear bottle, which I haven't seen. I've seen this can before, and I've wanted to try it, so I've tried it, and I actually like it. So I'll definitely be buying it again. I mean, of course. There's just like a smooth sailing kind of chilling out kind of aspect of this beer that just like really draws me in, I guess. So that's why it's A- for me. The reason it's not A+, I guess. You know what? I have to make it A, like A all the way, just because it's nice, peaceful, smooth sailing. I guess all the flavors blended together make a nice aspect of smoothness, I guess, for me. That's just my opinion, though. The reason it's not A+, it's only because I don't want to be crazy, or go way too far or anything like anything like that. It's just, I definitely will buy this again. It's just so nice and smooth. Yeah, if you see this anywhere, especially if you see it in the widget can. In the widget can, I really enjoy this. This is very great. If you see it in the bottle, though, still try it. If I saw it in the bottle, I'd try it and then do a separate review of that. And I normally don't do the separate reviews like Ronald does, but the separate reviews between can and bottle. But if I saw this in a bottle, I would review it separately. But yeah, if you see this in either one, buy it. But I like this better, personally. I haven't tried the bottle, but I do really enjoy this because of the creamy head and stuff like that. That's awesome. I like it anyway. Yeah. Anyway, if you do see it, it's definitely worth trying it.